Hi, beautiful. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. If not, at the end of this video, I pray that you'll be inspired and you'll cheer up. So, do you love hosting? Yeah, I hope you do. We are on our way to the supermarket. We'll be hosting, and hosting is one of those things that not so many of us love it, especially with our generation right now where we only have virtual friends and few physical friends. Yeah, so the Bible tells us that uh it tells us that we should host. It is our priority as Christians to host. So we got some few things from the supermarket, and here is the haul. How are you? How are you doing? I'm from the supermarket, and this is my haul. Yeah, I don't know if it is necessary to show you the haul after you've seen some bits of shopping at the supermarket, but anyway, if you didn't see it clearly, let me show you what I bought. Salt, 10 bob. No, 15 bob. Imagine it's 15 bob and it's 200 grams. And we are buying this salt, not buying. We are the one producing salt. Why salt getting expensive? Inflation. To 10 Atamak. One. Actually, it's not my favorite. My favorite was out of stock in both two supermarkets that I went to. So I ended up buying to 10. It's not that of my favorite. Elliot's. Yeah, this is actually not bad. This is better. I don't know about this. I've never used this, but I've used this one, and I can say I liked the results. So it wasn't that bad, but we can do with what we have. I bought carrots. This one was at 30 bob. Imagine the whole of this one, 30 bob. Yeah. This was 165, and this one Soko is 154. So I also bought this. This is jaggery. I was looking for stevia, but I didn't get stevia. Everywhere I went, they were like, stevia, what is stevia? The only store that was familiar with stevia, they were like, it's done, just come tomorrow, it's out of stock. So the next time we go to town, we must get stevia. I've never used, but I want to try. I also bought this one, Angels Instant Yeast. I never used this. I'm used to using Baker's. Is it Baker's Best? I guess. Yeah. So that is it. My total cost was how much? It was 339 for these ones that I bought at the supermarket. These ones, and then this one you add it 15 bob. I just got it at the kiosk. This one was 120. I've already said this one was 30 bob. So Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2 says, "Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares." Imagine that sometimes in feeding others, we might be feeding angels without even knowing it. And I know some people are used to feeding their friends, which is not bad, it's good. But I think from what the Bible says and describes hospitality, it's calling someone, a stranger, a total stranger, out there and feeding them. Like, see that person who lives in the streets, feed that person. That is hospitality. You might be feeding an angel, not just feeding friends who will pay it back. You call them today, you host them, the next time they call you, it's like they're paying you back. But I'm not saying you should stop feeding your friends, or actually not feeding, hosting them and being hospitable. Yeah. Um, you remember the story of Mary and Martha, where Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus listening at what Jesus was saying, and then Martha was busy in the kitchen just doing it. Yeah. Hospitality is a blend of both. I think where not Mary, but Martha went wrong was just focusing on works without that connection with Christ. But if we do things in connection with Christ and having that personal, like you see, in the moments of baking and cooking, you're learning lessons, you're singing. In fact, here while I was baking, I was singing this hymn that says, "Sweetest song ever sung, sweetest carol." And you know that song, the greatest physician. I would have sung, but no, my voice kidogo is the best. Like, it's just good. If I sing, YouTube will copyright my video, thinking that using a professional song. So yeah, enough with the jokes. So I'm here baking buns. Baking buns for, actually, I haven't told you who I'm hosting. Guess who? Yeah, you are right. It's my home church. Yeah, I'm baking buns. I made, I think, 70 buns, but I ended up taking to church around 50 or 45 because my neighbors devoured the other 20. Yeah, you can't bake in an apartment and expect to take to the church the whole thing. It is good. Yeah, and this flour was not that bad, as I was saying. Yeah, it was good. And my friend, we were talking with my friend the other day, and she was telling me that life is like a curtain. We should flow. Yeah, with flow diaries, just flow with life, flow with God. Yeah, if you flow with God, everything will be okay. So if you're not feeling so good, I'm sorry, but I know God is there for you. And another thing I want us to talk about, is the art of saving. Do you save? And when was the last time you saved? Not only money, just anything, investing in knowledge and books and anything good, saving. This goes hand in hand. Remember when Christ was feeding the 12, when food remained, he said that you should gather the fragments. So do you save, or you just use it anyhowly? So in short, with this inflation, you had me complaining about the price of salt and the price of everything. So with this inflation, let's learn to save. And not only saving money, save your life from stress and unnecessary drama. Yeah, I said Save your life from unnecessary drama. If you are in any friendship, any relationship that is not building you, that is busy breaking you, save yourself from that. My sister, my brother, run away. I said run. Yeah, I'm sorry for the angle of elevation here. You're not seeing what I'm doing that well. We will invest in buying a stand or a tripod. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. And a mic soon, very soon. But anyway, I'm grateful if you made it this far. Don't forget to leave a yellow heart in the comments. And thank you so much for 30 subscribers. We are now 27 in the family. I know by the time I'm posting this, it will be 30 subscribers. So I love you so much. I hope you will start hosting people. You will start feeding the poor. You will start doing all those things that Jesus did. And you will be blessed. I'll come back soon with a testimony. The blessings I've received after this hosting. My friends, I'm coming back. And I hope someone has been inspired and someone has received Jesus in their hearts. Yeah. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and watch the next video and the previous one. These are the wonderful results. See you. Bye bye. Love you.